Hey there mamas, so if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. My name's Nacia. I am a writer, a birth doula, and a mom of 4 kiddos, and today we are talking all about breasts. Breastfeeding, that is. So in dealing with a lot of my clients, I found that after birth, one of the most challenging parts of motherhood is breastfeeding, and it's often something that they don't think about beforehand. They just think, oh, okay, yeah, I'm all about the birth. I want to be pain-free. I want to do whatever I need to do to get through it. But breastfeeding, yeah, I'll do that. One of the best ways to set yourself up for breastfeeding success is to be prepared. So I'm here to present some tips that might help you do that. Tip number 1, nurse soon after birth. Now, after you've had your baby, the hospital, birthing center, wherever you are birthing is gonna wanna do a lot of things. Change your baby and wash them and weigh them and do all these things. I'm here to tell you all of them can wait. The most important thing you can do is establish a proper latch within the first hour of birth. So that means putting your baby on your chest, skin to skin, letting them smell you, letting them wiggle around, and letting them find the natural position that they wanna take on your breast. Tip number 2, establishing a proper latch. So you might think that breastfeeding is super easy, and while it can be for some moms, for a lot of moms it can be really challenging. It's not as simple as taking the baby, slapping the boob in their mouth and being done with it. So you want to make sure that either you meet with a lactation counselor when you're in the hospital to make sure that the baby is latching properly. Another invaluable tool that you can use when outside of the hospital is the Latch League. The Latch League has been around for a long time, and they have amazing women who are leaders in the group who are well versed in the pitfalls and some of the trouble women get into when breastfeeding. I joined the Latch League when I was nursing my 3rd child, and I love going to the meetings because it really gives you a sense that you're not the only one going through this. Number 3, avoiding artificial nipples. Now I know when your baby gets cranky or irritable, the first thing you want to do is slap a pacifier in their mouth. But I'm here to tell you, sometimes that can cause some confusion. A pacifier or artificial nipple has a completely different shape, texture, and feel than a real breast does. And it also positions your baby's mouth in a position that is not suitable for breastfeeding. So you want to make sure before you introduce the pacifier that your baby has a proper latch. Tip number 4, nurse on demand. As y'all know, motherhood is not something you can schedule. You never know when things are gonna happen. You never know when they're gonna need you. So be flexible enough to nurse when you feel like your baby wants to nurse. That could mean if they're tired, if they've been changed, if they're still crying, if they've been burped and they're still not happy, give them a boob. I'm telling you, it's the cure-all for everything. In addition to that, nursing on demand helps let your body know that you need to ramp up your milk supply so that you can nourish your baby. The more you nurse, the more milk you get. Number 5, stay calm. I know this can be overwhelming. I've done it before, I've been through it. But I'm here to tell you that there's no use in beating yourself up, and there's no use in thinking there's something wrong with you if you don't immediately establish a proper latch or get your nursing relationship going. It's not your fault. I promise you, if you get the right support and you trust your instincts, everything will work out the way it's supposed to. Number 6 is get your rest. Now I know that it's easier said than done with a newborn, but it's really important that you're nourishing yourself, that you're drinking enough water, you're staying hydrated, and that you have the energy to give to your baby when they need it. Tip number 7 is ask for help. I know as women and mothers, we want to do it all and do it all by ourselves, which is kind of crazy and unrealistic. So if you are having trouble, if you think something feels off or something feels wrong, if your baby's not gaining enough weight, if you've tried everything in your wheelhouse and nothing seems to be working, definitely seek out help. Talk to a local Latch League leader. You can go to a meeting. Check out kellymom.com. She has invaluable tips, tools, and resources. And also there are many groups on Facebook that you can join where you can talk to other moms who are going through the same thing as you and hopefully get some inspiration and feel like you're not alone. So that's it for my tips. I hope you ladies enjoyed them. If you have any of your own, please comment below. I would love to hear them. I'm always looking for new information to share with my clients. And as always, if you want to have the birth you desire and deserve, please check out readytopopbirthacademy.com, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.